Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you are new. My name is Desiree and on this channel I like to share grocery hauls, coupon deals, money saving tips, mom life stuff. I've been pretty crazy on the grocery hauls lately because we've just been needing more and more. Prices are going higher, so I'll let you know the prices if I remember them on the top of my head because I do not have my receipts today. Because it takes longer to me when I look at my receipts. So I'll just let you know the prices as I remember them. I spent about $100 at Costco and about $50 at Aldi. This is toward the end of the month, so I didn't need too much, but we might be having some company come in this weekend, and we do have a birthday party this weekend. So I bought a couple things for that as well. There's a couple things not on the table, but they weren't really big items, and I'll let you know what that is. But $150 for everything on the table and a couple other things doesn't look like a lot, but it is what it is, right? So let's just get started. First things first, a 24 pack of Lacroix. There are 6 raz cranberry, 6 berry, and 12 tangerine. I didn't know that this was the holiday edition until I saw it on my receipt, and there's a little ornament there. So this was about $8.69 at Costco. One of the things not pictured, or not in this video, is the normal 40 pack of Kirkland water bottles, just the 16.9 ounce ones, because I put them where they go. I didn't feel like putting them on the table and putting them back. But this is something I don't like to buy. I buy this maybe twice a year and I'll tell you the reason. So the first time I ever bought this, I was in Hawaii and we were passing out candies to trick-or-treaters on Halloween, of course. And I had a little kiddie swimming pool. It was Halloween themed, and I made a big cooler and threw these in there, and the kids in Hawaii running around like covered from head to toe in like crazy humidity, like 90-degree temperature, loved it. So of course, yes, I gave them candy and they were happy to see water bottles. So that was the first time I ever bought this, but this is actually going to be for 2 purposes. So this weekend, like I said, it's my son's birthday party, so I'll take about half of them for that, and it'll fit better in our small cooler. And the other half is going to be put in the garage for his friends after school because they like to run around and play. And they get hot and thirsty, and if you give them a big water bottle, they drink like half of it, and then you find random water bottles on your lawn. So I figure maybe if I give them the smaller ones, it'll do better, and they'll take it with them, maybe, and you just get more of them. Now, they do cost a few cents more per bottle than buying the bigger bottles, but I'm just going to try this out, so we'll see. And plus, little ones, I feel like the smaller water bottles do better for them. I don't know. But that was $8 and change for that. For the prepper pantry, this was $9.49 for this 25-pound bag of rice. It is the enriched long grain rice. It's just the cheap white rice, and that's kind of what you want for your prepper pantry. We made sure we didn't see any major holes or anything on this bag, so good deal for rice. White rice does last longer than brown rice. Brown rice is a little better for you, but if you're actually wanting to use it to put it into like long-term storage or your prepper pantry, the white rice lasts longer, just so you know. It doesn't break down as fast and all that stuff. Okay, more beverages. So Celsius, it was still $19.99. I feel like everything in Costco went up a little, like the water bottles and everything, but this did not. So hopefully they keep bringing it in, and hopefully they don't raise the price anytime soon, because that would be very sad. But anyways, $19.99 for a 15 count of Celsius. You get 5 orange, 5 kiwi guava, 5 wild berry. That to me tastes kind of like grape. I don't know. Anyway, so we got 2 packs of that, so $19.99 each. Next thing, this is for my son's birthday party at school. His birthday does land on 2/22/22 on a Tuesday. Yeah, it's just a special day, but it's his birthday, and he's bringing these chocolate chip cookies, which we've had before from Costco, and they're yummy. It's a 24 count, which is perfect because there's only 19 kids in his class, and then there's teachers if they want it. But $7.99 for these cookies is a great deal. I do regret not buying a pack just for the house, because I've been wanting one of these since I brought them home. But I'm being good, sending them to school, and if none of them come back, I'll be perfectly fine with that. We'll have cake and stuff. So yeah, cookies for his birthday at school. Next thing, this was $5.89. It went up a little, but cheese is like eggs, and they go up and down in price to me. So, Kirkland Signature Colby Jack cheese. I just got all the Kirkland stuff today, didn't I? I always do. So Colby Jack cheese. My husband was with me, or I would have just got the sharp cheddar, which was the cheapest at $5.49 for the same amount, 2 pounds. I am team grate your own cheese because it's cheaper and to me tastes better and melts better and all that stuff. So if you've never tried grating your own cheese, you should definitely try it. Just get, I have an OXO cheese grater that I've had for years, and you could dishwash it and everything. But yeah, grate your own cheese. Much better. There's that. The only prepared food. So I am a big fan of buying like the prepared, like either microwave or air fry, just a box of stuff or a tray of stuff that you get at Costco. And now everything that used to be like $9.99 are going to almost $20. So I didn't buy any of that. I'm hoping that a sale comes next month for March, and I'll pick up some convenience food that way. But yeah, it is what it is, right? So $18.80. This used to be like $14.99. For this yakisoba stir fry with seasoned chicken. It's super yummy. So the chicken, the veggies, and the noodle, and you got 2 cups of sauce, and you just stir fry it together. Really easy dinner. This lasts my husband and I 2 dinners. My son might pick at the noodles a little bit. He's pretty picky. But for that price, it's cheaper than going to like a Chinese restaurant or whatever, right? Or I guess Japanese, because it's yakisoba. So there's that. Oh, and by the way, at my store, if you don't go to Costco until like the afternoon, you're not going to find this. I can only get this if I'm there at like 10 in the morning, like Sunday through Saturday. Like I can go on a weekday and it'll be gone. So yeah, it's really good. You should try it out. I know everyone likes those tacos, but try this out too. And I think that was it for Costco. I know, not much, but $100. Those were $20 a piece, whatever. Moving on to Aldi. So everything went up in Aldi as well. It's like everything's going up everywhere. So as I see a good deal, I'm going to buy it. So this was 87 cents for this just cheapy sandwich bread, 20 ounces of it. Yeah, it's bread. $2.99 for the extra toasty family-sized baked cheese crackers. We like this better than name brand, I have to say. I accidentally bought the white cheddar variety at the beginning of the month, and I was kind of sad I didn't get extra toasty, and this time I got extra toasty, but the white cheddar was really good. It was a big hit in my little household here, so $2.99 for that. $3.69 for this Fair Trade certified mocha K-Cups. I did not need K-Cups. I just bought a big box at Sam's Club a couple months ago and actually received a lot of K-Cups as gifts from Christmas, so I didn't really need it. But I love mocha, that picture of like, yeah, it looked good. I'm a big fan of any mocha type coffee or ice cream or really anything. And yeah, I thought it was a new item, so I wanted to give it a try. And I do like Aldi coffees for the most part, so there's that. Some flour because I'm almost out. I've been baking a lot of muffins and stuff once a week for like weekly prep. I like to bake a dozen or 2 dozen of muffins, and I'll share it depending how much we make. But I'm almost out of flour, so it was $1.49 for that. $2.79 for lactose-free milk. I like buying the 2-pack of lactose-free milk at Sam's Club, but lately they've been out every time I needed it, so I bought it at Aldi. I just opened one today, so I just got one, so $2.79 for that. A little bit of produce. So this was 45 cents a pound for some bananas, 99 cents a pound for this spaghetti squash, and it was $3.89 for these cotton candy grapes. My son may or may not eat it with me. It's just, you know how it is. So it's a 1 pound, so a little pricey, but it is good. Does it taste like cotton candy to me? No, it just tastes like a good, hopefully crunchy, sweet grape. But yeah, I like the specialty grapes. It is what it is. And $1.39 for this classic coleslaw. It says it's cabbage with carrots, and like, can you see how many few carrots there are in there? I've got carrots. I went to Kroger last week. I didn't film it because all I bought was carrots, whole wheat bread, and like lettuce. That's literally all I bought. Oh, and I picked up a prescription, so there's that. But this pretty sad coleslaw. I might actually turn it into coleslaw and eat it with some fish sticks. Or I do have a pound of breakfast sausage that I bought from Aldi in the freezer like one of the last times I went, and I might do egg roll in a bowl. So either way, it'll be used. The date was decent, so I got some coleslaw, and it's nice and cheap. So there's that. Moving back up here, this was $2.79 for this crunchy peanut butter spread with flaxseed and whole chia. I think I bought this before, and I'm pretty sure my husband liked it. Fingers crossed he did. But it seems somewhat healthy. It's got palm oil in it, but yeah. And he's been eating like a lot of just peanut butter sandwiches at work instead of lunch meat sandwiches, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. So I got this. $2.99 for some whole milk vanilla yogurt. It is organic. It's a great price because I just paid like $5 for the same thing that wasn't organic at Target. So yeah, got some yogurt. We have some birthday cake granola to go with that. That was from Sam's Club. Next thing, this was a sale price. It might not be when you go, so I'm sorry. This was $3.69 for this 4-count of their Breakfast Best croissant sandwiches, sausage, egg, and cheese. You just microwave them, or what I like to do is I microwave them a little, and then I will throw it in the toaster oven so that the bread gets crunchy, because I don't really like the mushy bread that microwave breakfast sandwiches does. So I actually got 2 boxes of this. One is already in the deep freezer, so I didn't want to get it both out. And they're just really good to me. They're as good as name brand. My husband actually says they're better than name brand. So yeah, there's that. These were a little pricey, but I wanted to try them last year when they came out, and they were all out. So these were $5.99, either $4.99 or $5.99 for these fully cooked breakfast meatballs, which sounds really cool because I like meatballs and I like breakfast. So we do breakfast for dinner a lot around here. So they're breakfast meatballs with bacon, egg, and cheddar cheese. They look a little weird, but I'm going to try it. Don't know how far it will go. There's a little bit of sugar in there, just so you know. So there's that. Next thing, these were a little pricey at $9.99, but there are 9 3-ounce pieces in there, so that's pretty good, I think. They are breaded veal patties. My son might like these because he does like chicken fried steak, and if you know us personally, I've struggled with my son trying to get him to eat meat and like eating protein, not necessarily just meat, but trying to get him to eat more beans and fish and stuff like that. So I know that he likes the processed, like crumb coated or whatever, deep fried type meats, so he'll probably like this. So $9.99 for that, and it does look good pictured or on mashed potatoes or rice or whatever. So $9.99 for that. And last thing I got was 2 dozen eggs. So I used to love Aldi because I would actually drive to an Aldi even more out of my way than this one is, to get 59 cents a dozen eggs. And now the cheapest place I can get eggs is at Dollar Tree, which is almost always out. So $1.69, I figured it is what it is. I got like 4 eggs in my fridge, so I really needed them. So I just got 2 dozen, and hopefully my Dollar Tree brings them back in. And like I said, like the eggs kind of go up and down in price as well. So hopefully I'll catch another deal before I run out of these 2 dozen. So there is that. So this was my $150 haul. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, hopefully the lighting in this video is not terrible. It was beautiful and sunny outside, so I thought, oh, let me get this natural light in this video. And yeah, now it's like gloomy and cloudy, but whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Be safe out there, you all. Bye.